Hi stamping fans! We're going to get started here by showing you this cool treat holder. I had this up on my blog a few weeks ago and I started putzing around with it and I'm like, okay, I really like the way it turned out, so that's why I put a picture tutorial up for you. Say that 10 times. And then I started thinking about, well, what about the little minis? What about some Hershey Fun Size and the Crunch Bars? So then I started thinking, well, you know, you got Thanksgiving coming up and holidays. Why not make these guys? How cool are these? Aren't these fun? I had a lot of fun making these. And I started putzing around with these, and I'm like, okay, so today we're going to make this guy. And we'll show you how to make him from start to finish. And I'll give you dimensions for both of them. So here we go. We're going to get started. I hit my piece here. Okay, we're using more mustard, and the length on this is 4 1/4 by 1 7/8. We're going to put it up here, and you're going to mark it at, score it at 3/8 inches and 1 1/2 inches. You're going to move it horizontal 2 inches and 2 1/4. And now you're going to make cuts right in the middle, turn it, and again. And you want to make sure you give your folds a nice scoring here. Just go back up and forth on them. And you want to add sticky strip to this side and this side. I already have one done up for me, so it's a little bit easier for me. I've been battling it. You don't want to know how many takes I've done of this video already. There we go, so we smooth it. Pop your little piece in there. And start at the top so it's smoother on the top. There we go. How's our Hershey, Crunch Bar fit? Nice! Okay, now we gotta decorate. So we're using Designer Series paper, Spice Cake. I'm gonna take a little snail, add a strip, 2 strips here, and just put it on there. It's kind of like a permanent belly band to hold the sides in place, just in case, for whatever reason, your double sticky tape doesn't want to hold. So there you go, you piece that together. Nice. And then you add your leaves. I used Gently Falling, and the colors I used were more mustard and soft suede, but obviously anything will do. There we go. Whatever color leaves you might like to have. We have some dimensionals on here, so we piece him like that. So that piece is like that. It would look cute if you just did it like that. But we got to add more. So we're going to use 2 1/2 inches with our early espresso paper here. We have Very Vanilla. We're using the 2 3/8 scallop punch. And more of the Spice Cake. Now we're just going to piece them all together, snail it all up. Now I am going to add a little bit of snail, our red sticky tape here. Mushing it down so that it holds it on in place there. Very nice, just like that. Now I've already stamped for you the Thankful Thoughts of You, and I'm going to have a little fork tail in here like I did on here, as you can see. And how I got that was by taking my square punch, and I don't know if you can see it, I have just a little bit of black showing on both sides, just enough. Punch that out, and I'll leave me my fork tail. I'm sponging with a little more mustard ink. You hear that noise? You're doing it right. Okay. Then we're going to add some dimensionals to it. And just piece her in there. And there you have it. There's your piece right there. Isn't that fun? Alright, now I promised you I would do the other one as well. Now in this one, what I had done is it is also 4 1/4, same length, but it's 1 5/8. And you're going to be scoring this at 1/4 inch and 1 3/8. Same thing here, 2 inches by 2 1/4 inches. And then you're going to do the trimming out as well. Just cut out, make your little slices here. Then you have your little Hershey bar, pop them in there. And that's your wonderful little pieces there. So I hope you liked, and I hope you come back and see more, and enjoy.